YouTube fans, welcome to another episode of Download Divas. I'm Dacy.
And I'm McKenna.
Dacy, what's up with the flashlights? Pure awesomeness, McKenna. I've been researching how to create your own light show. And my mom thinks all that time I spend on YouTube doesn't contribute to creative thought. Huh.
And why are you trying to create a light show?
Because our guest on Download Divas today had one. She'll see mine and maybe she'll write her next song about me. I'm in a Dacy state of mind.
Dacy, Alicia Keys controlled a light show at the Empire State Building after her song Empire State of Mind became a hit. It didn't happen the other way around.
But you have to agree, being in a Dacy state of mind is definitely a great place to be. I should know. I've been in one for 10 years now.
Well, I will give you that. No one is like you. By the way, did you know that Alicia Keys and Beyonce were childhood friends?
I read that they even set up playdates for their kids now. McKenna, do you think we will do that when we grow up and become famous?
I sure hope so. Can you imagine our kids watching Download Divas when they're our age?
Definitely. They would be saying things like, no wonder they're talking to Alicia Keys. Those girls are on fire!
Oh, maybe I should dial the fire department to hose down your antics instead of Alicia.
Now quit singing long enough to ring her up.
Hello? Is this Alicia?
Don't tell me what my name is, I know.
Welcome to the show.
What? Where am I?
I'm Dacy, and this is my friend McKenna, and this is our YouTube show, Download Divas. So the first thing I'd like to know about you is, do you ever get nervous? Oh yeah, me and McKenna both perform, so we know that feeling.
Never had I imagined such a feeling.
Tell us about it. When it pays off like it has with you, it has to feel rewarding, right? All that hard work.
You fill your bedroom up with trophies.
You have always been a hard worker and smart at taking care of your career at an early age. What can you tell us about that?
I'll never be perfect, but at least now I'm brave.
There's a lot to be said for that. Sometimes I wish I had more courage.
Still when I'm a mess, I still put on a vest for the nest so much as, oh yes, I'm a superwoman.
Indeed you are. What tips can you give us? There are times I can barely pull it together.
If I'm being honest with you, we got way too much in common.
In what way?
Capture what I'm saying. I don't want to fuss and fight. I want to make it right.
Tell us more.
Try to keep my feet on the ground, but the feeling knocks me down. Feel so overwhelmed.
What's that feel like?
Falling? Yeah. Hey McKenna, remember that time you fell and the seat of your jeans ripped out? Good times. Good times.
Can we stick to the interview?
For those who don't know, tell us where you're from.
Baby, I'm from New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do.
You're more than a performer and a star. You're an artist. What is that like for you?
Well, people don't see what I see. Even when they're right there, standing next to
aren't crazy. You've got an amazing work ethic and a unique way at looking at the world. What advice would you want us to know?
Maybe we should love somebody instead of polishing the palms of holy war. What if love was holy and hate obscene? We should give life to this beautiful dream. 'Cause peace and love ain't so far if we nurse our wounds before they scar.
That sounds really nice. I think that's a great way to end this interview.
Wish that I could stay.
We do too, but it's time to go.
It was a pleasure talking with you.
Thanks for watching this episode of Download Divas.
Also, why are you assuming that we're gonna have children when we get older? What if I don't want kids? Kids are rascals and I don't like them. And what if I could adopt? I don't have to deal with no, but if I adopted, then I would start out with a toddler or something, so I don't have to deal with infancy because that's boring and stupid. I probably want to adopt anyways because I don't want to have to go through pains, and if there are enough people in this world, then I can just take someone else's child instead of making another child to add to this world. So I can take one that doesn't have a home instead of adding a new one that has a home, and completely pushing the one that doesn't need or that needs a home to the side. The first job I ever did was an adoption ad. That made me sad. I don't want to be an orphan.
No.
You didn't reply to me. You're just sitting there.
Well, I didn't understand you. I'm like, They'll say, no wonder Keisha leaves.
Keisha leaves.
Those girls are from fire. Now, quit singing long enough to put her on ringphone.
Dang it.
Doesn't Cribute. McKenna, do you think we will grow up and become famous and have kids like
And
that?
have kids. Very personal question, Dacy.
McKenna, do you think we will grow up and become famous?
Again, playing with hot bars there, Dacy. What are we telling this bar? I don't get it.
Remember that time you fell and the jeans ripped out of your butt?
What?
Falling? Yeah. Hey McKenna, remember that time you fell and the jeans ripped out?
Ripped out your what? What were you gonna say, Dacy? You're immature.
Remember that time you fell in the seat of your dreams?
I'm not a cow. I might act like a farm animal sometimes, but I'm not a cow. I'm a slob, but not a cow.
We do too, but it's time to go. Bye.
It's time to go. Bye. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure talking. I can't. Welcome back to another episode of Two Dorks Can't Speak.